Have you ever felt like you see the world differently, diving deeper into its mysteries than anyone you know? If you've often found yourself pondering realities or abstract ideas that others overlook, you might just be a Sigma male. These individuals aren't just passive observers. They're analytical thinkers who often find themselves immersed in layers of thought that many can't even grasp. But this unique perspective isn't without its quirks. Sigma males are very introspective with their thoughts and often spend a lot of alone time lost in the crevices of their own mind. These deep thinkers have a unique way of seeing the world and experience it quite differently from the average person. As we dive into this video, we'll uncover 5 strange phenomena that Sigma males often experience. Number 1. People staring at them. Many times, a Sigma male walks into a room, and immediately, without fail, heads turn and eyes lock onto him. He isn't dressed in flashy clothing, and he hasn't made a grand entrance. It's an everyday scene, but there's a gravitational pull around him that's hard to describe. What's causing this phenomenon? One of the driving forces behind these lingering glances is the subtle confidence Sigma males emanate. This isn't about loud gestures or bold proclamations. It's a quiet strength that speaks louder than words. People, consciously or unconsciously, pick up on this dominant aura. When a person carries themselves with genuine self-assuredness, it's hard not to notice. Additionally, Sigmas have an intrinsic air of mystery about them. They're not ones to lay their life out for all to see. They prefer privacy and depth in their interactions. This reserved demeanor, while being unintentional, sparks curiosity. The world we live in often values and celebrates extroversion and oversharing. So when someone comes along who doesn't fit that mold, it's naturally intriguing. The combination of their silent confidence and enigmatic aura compels people to observe them, trying to decode the essence of the Sigma male's allure. It's as if there's an unspoken challenge. Can you figure me out? And many can't help but try. Number 2. Picking up on trends before the masses. Have you ever had that strange feeling where you stumble upon an unknown musician, fall in love with their music, only to see them blow up on the charts and become massively popular a few months later? Or maybe you stumbled upon a promising investment opportunity that hasn't exploded with growth yet, only for it to absolutely take off after you recognized it before everyone else. For many Sigma males, this isn't just a rare occurrence, it's a frequent reality. The ability to spot trends before they go mainstream is almost like a sixth sense for them. This isn't just pure luck or coincidence. Sigmas possess an observant and analytical mindset, which allows them to notice subtle shifts and patterns in society, culture, and even in markets. While many people get caught up in the noise of daily life, Sigmas have this knack for zeroing in on things that hold potential value, even when they're in their infancy. It might be a hidden gem of a musician on a lesser-known music platform, a small tech startup with a promising product, or a quirky fashion style seen in a street market overseas. Sigmas, with their detail-oriented nature, can pick up on the promise these things hold before they hit the mainstream. It's as if they're constantly tuned into a frequency that broadcasts what's going to be the next big thing. This uncanny ability isn't about following the herd, but rather recognizing value and potential long before the majority does. Number 3. Solipsism. There's a peculiar sensation some Sigma males often describe, like they're walking through a dream or a scene from a movie. It's as if they're the main character, and everyone else is just a supporting actor playing their part. This feeling is tied to a philosophical idea called Solipsism, which posits that the only thing anyone can truly be certain of is their own existence. In a sense, it's like pondering if you're the only real person in a world filled with characters on autopilot, kind of like a video game where everyone else is just a non-playable character or NPC. What amplifies this feeling for Sigma males? Well, they frequently spot odd inconsistencies in their daily interactions. Those small glitches in the matrix. Maybe it's a stranger insisting they've met before, even when it's their first encounter. Or how people always seem to remember their name wrong, no matter how many times they correct them. Even more unsettling might be those moments when someone recalls a past event completely differently, making the Sigma question their own memories and perceptions. A significant factor that could magnify these experiences is their innate preference for solitude. Sigma males often find themselves in periods of deep introspection, away from the hustle and bustle of daily life. Over time, extended isolation might make the external world seem even more distant and surreal, strengthening the sense of living in a simulated reality. So, for these individuals, the boundary between the real and the imagined becomes blurry, making everyday life feel like navigating through a complex, intricate game. Solipsism syndrome is more likely to occur in individuals who experience periods of extended isolation. Philosopher René Descartes once said, "I think, therefore I am." This poses a harsh truth that every person's vantage point of existence cannot be confirmed by others, only by themselves. You cannot prove that other people truly exist, but you can convince yourself that you do. Number 4. An overwhelming sense of conviction. Sigmas listen to their gut feelings. Have you ever been hit by a sudden insight or realization that just feels right? For Sigma males, this sensation is far from unusual. Imagine being asked a challenging question, and rather than puzzling over it, an answer immediately springs to mind with such clarity and confidence that you can almost feel its truth resonate within you. It's like having a compass inside that always points towards what feels right. It's like if someone were to ask a Sigma to guess a number from 1 to 100, and the correct answer immediately pops into their head. This doesn't happen all of the time, but when it does, the Sigma is startled by it. For them, this isn't just a simple gut feeling. It's like a supercharged intuition that operates on a whole other level. Now, trusting one's gut might be advice we've all heard before, but Sigma males take this to the extreme. They have an uncanny ability to listen to their inner compass and trust its guidance. It's like they've got this internal system that sorts through all the noise and confusion of the world to find the clear and certain path. This unwavering sense of conviction can often be a boon, helping them navigate complex situations or make decisions that others might agonize over. For them, it's a unique gift, an innate understanding that when their gut speaks, it's always worth listening to. Number 5. Having a harsh inner critic. Imposter syndrome is a curious feeling where individuals believe that, regardless of their achievements, they aren't genuinely competent or deserving of their success. Sigma males, known for their natural confidence and abilities, are not immune to this unsettling sensation. It manifests as a persistent internal whisper, suggesting, "You're not truly good enough. Everyone's going to find out you're a fake." Intriguingly, this isn't a phenomenon exclusive to Sigma males. Many of the world's most accomplished figures, from various walks of life, grapple with these same doubts. Now, here's the twist. While feeling like an imposter might seem negative, for Sigma males, it can actually be a secret weapon. Why? Because they have this incredibly tough inner critic that constantly challenges them. They're always pushing themselves to do better, to be better. Instead of getting complacent or settling, they use that doubt as fuel, driving them to work harder, to prove that voice wrong. So while outsiders might see them as accomplished and successful, inside, they're always striving, always reaching. It's like having a personal coach inside their head, pushing them to achieve greatness. And in many ways, that constant push is what sets them apart and helps them achieve remarkable things. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. Click here to see how Sigma males perceive time differently.